If you've ever felt that American history is a sprawling, complex tapestry woven with personal tragedies and triumphs, then Buckeye by Patrick Ryan is a masterclass in storytelling. This sweeping novel spans decades of our nation's past, tracing the lives of two families through pivotal moments that shape our collective memory. But here's where it gets controversial. While many praise its emotional depth, some argue it leans too heavily on historical accuracy at the expense of character development. And this is the part most people miss. Ryan's ability to balance grand narratives with intimate, human moments is what makes this book unforgettable. After finishing Buckeye, you might find yourself yearning for more stories that blend history with heart. Fortunately, the author has curated a list of 7 books that inspired this epic, each offering a unique lens into the human experience. Let's dive into what makes these titles stand out. 1. The Quiet American by Graham Greene. This gripping novel follows a British diplomat in post-war Vietnam, exploring the moral ambiguity of colonialism and the psychological toll of war. What sets it apart is Greene's unflinching portrayal of how foreign intervention can destroy lives, something many readers find unsettling but essential to understanding the era's complexities. 2. The First World War by Richard Rubin, a non-fiction masterpiece. This book chronicles Rubin's quest to interview every surviving World War I veteran. The raw first-person accounts of these centenarians are both haunting and illuminating, revealing how war reshaped their identities. One reviewer called it a tearjerker that feels like a confession. 3. The 3 Lives of Walter Wangerin by David Childers. This World War I-era story follows 3 soldiers returning home, only to struggle with the trauma of war. What makes it powerful is its focus on the ripple effects of PTSD, not just on the veterans, but on their families. It's a stark reminder of how society often fails to support those who've served. 4. David Copperfield by Charles Dickens. Even fans of Dickens might be surprised by how this novel mirrors the emotional highs and lows of Buckeye. With its sprawling cast and intricate plot twists, it's a classic example of how family drama can mirror historical events. Yet, some critics argue it's too verbose for modern readers, though that's a debate worth having. 5. The Hat Family by Mary Jo Putnam. Set in a quiet Colorado town, these novels delve into the inner lives of characters whose secrets and struggles feel intimately familiar. The brothers' relationship, in particular, is a study in contrasts, quiet yet profound, flawed yet relatable. 6. Olive Kitteridge by Elizabeth Strout. Strout's novel is a masterclass in character-driven storytelling. Each chapter introduces a new resident of Crosby, Maine, revealing their hidden pains and triumphs. Some readers find its introspective tone too slow, but others insist it's the only way to capture the complexity of human resilience. 7. Letters from the Vietnam War by American Soldiers. This collection of over 200 letters from Vietnamese soldiers offers a raw, unfiltered look at war. Each letter is paired with updates on the writer's life after combat, creating a poignant contrast between military service and civilian reality. It's a necessary read for anyone interested in understanding the human cost of conflict. Meet the expert behind this list, Elena Nicolau, a Today.com entertainment editor who specializes in helping readers find the perfect book. With a background in modern Greek studies, she brings a unique perspective to her work, blending cultural insight with literary analysis. If you're curious about how these books connect to Buckeye, drop your thoughts in the comments. What's one story you'd want to see explored in a similar way?